Good morning, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday, so it is weigh-in and weekly meeting topic day. So my weigh-in kind of went as expected. I really expected to have a small gain. I was hungry last week. Was it head hunger or was it real hunger? I think it was a little bit of both. I was definitely a little out of control with my BLTs and my portions, and I know that. I've taken steps to correct that this week, but I think I was just so active last week. I just was a little bit hungrier and not used to being hungry like that. I just think I overdid it a little. So with that being said, I had a small gain of 0.8. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is. I've been in maintenance for so long, and I really feel like I've got maintenance pretty nailed down. But now that I want to go back to losing a little bit, it's a harder mindset to switch back. So I need to definitely work on that this week, and I'm going to. We've got not a lot coming up this week. Saturday, I have a pretty high point dinner, and then I'm sure there's going to be dessert involved because it's pinochle night. I am making dinner, so I chose the high point dinner. Doug's been asking for just want to adjust a little bit here, sorry. Doug's been asking for my chicken pot pie. Now that is, everybody calls it something different. Here, chicken pot pie is like the Amish style that you get at Cracker Barrel with like the stewed chicken, the noodles, and the gravy. That's what we call chicken pot pie. I don't know why. Chicken pie is what a lot of people call chicken pot pie, like with the top crust and the bottom crust. So I am making chicken pot pie with the homemade noodles, and it's a little bit high in points. I think a serving is like 12 points or so, but it is what it is. I'm going to definitely fit it in. My plan is all this week to try to stay a little bit below my daily points so I can roll over weeklies and then have a nice low point day on Saturday. Just so I have a lot of dailies left when it comes to dinner time. So that's the plan. We all know that sometimes the best laid plans don't happen, but I am going to work my butt off to try and make it happen. I'm going to be more conscious this week about what I'm putting in my mouth, because I know last week there was just a lot of pickiness, and like I said, I was just hungry. So we'll see how it goes this week. And I have to get back into that loss mode because I really, really need to get this like 6-7 pounds off. And after that 4-pound gain, what was it, 3 weeks ago, I still don't have that 4 pounds off. I'm not perfect. I am human. I have my struggles just like everyone else. I just put them out here on YouTube. So anyway, that is my plan. I've been doing great with my water and things like that, so I need to keep that going too. And that brings us to the weekly meeting topic. We're still on the habit train because that is the little series they're doing right now. I'll be honest with you, I don't love it. I think they're beating a dead horse, but it's what they put out, so it's what I will put out to you. I have a couple other videos coming up that I want to film that I just think is some good information. So I need to get working on those. We have just been so busy. Every waking moment has been working on the chicken coop and things like that. So I need to schedule and prioritize and get stuff done. Anyway, how to stack your way to a new habit. So last week we talked about like stacking habits and making routines out of them. And this week, that's what it is again. So what they say is try this. Now that you're ready to turn a behavior into a habit, break it down into the smallest steps possible. And we mean super small. Once you've nailed doing that with the help of the list below, you'll start habit stacking. So they say, number one, List the super small steps in the behavior you want to turn into a habit. See, they have a little flow chart going here. So let's say the behavior you want to turn into the habit, we'll use the one that they use, is going for a walk after dinner. So they say list the super small steps in that behavior. To take the walk, your super small steps may include putting on your sneakers, grabbing your headphones and your phone so you can listen to your favorite podcast. So when they say break it down super small, they really mean super small. Then the next thing they want you to do is find a cue for the first micro action on your list. So let's say you want to take your walk after dinner. So when you get up from the dinner table, that is your cue to go get your sneakers and go get your headphones. So every night when you get up from dinner, you go get your sneakers and you go get your headphones. They are the micro actions that you need to do to get into your routine and to get into your habit. The third thing is to practice that first micro action every time you encounter the clue. So as soon as you get up from dinner, go right and put your sneakers on. Don't even clean up, they're telling you. Like, just that is the first thing you do. Dinner. Now, if you're like me and you can't walk away from a dinner table, I always used to wonder when I used to watch Happy Days as a kid, did you ever notice they used to get up from the dinner table and go to bed and just leave everything? First of all, I wondered what time they ate dinner that they were going right to bed. And secondly, I was thinking they're going right to bed and leaving all those dirty dishes and all that food laying around. Yes, I know it was a TV show, but it's just the things I used to think about. So your cue could actually, your cue could actually be when you finish the dishes or when you start the dishwasher. That's when you go get your shoes and go for that walk. So you have to decide what your cue is going to be. And as soon as you do that cue, the next thing is getting your sneakers on. Once that first micro action turns into a habit, try adding the next one to your list. So now that you've gotten up and did whatever you wanted to do and got your sneakers on, your first one, your first cue, then go grab your headphones. That's your second cue. Boom, 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 boom. Just like little kids in school, they have their routines. They know what to do. If you've ever watched little kids go to school, that's what the teachers do, especially like the younger grades. They walk in the classroom, they hang up their backpack, they hang up their coat, they go to their desk, they take out their pencil. They're like little robots. And that's almost what you have to do to build these habits. So the next thing they say is to keep adding the next micro actions until you've built that full habit. It might be grabbing a water bottle. It might be putting the leash on the dog and taking the dog with you for your walk, whatever it is. But it's going to be, the science behind it is it's going to become so routine. It's like Pavlov's dog. It's routine. You get up from the table or you finish the dishes, you put your sneakers on, you grab your headphones, you grab the dog, you go out the door and you walk. It's just what you do. It is part of your day. Just like getting out of bed and working out, or getting out of bed and getting a shower, or getting out of bed and getting dressed, whatever it is you do in the morning. If you think about it, we all have these routines with the micro actions. We just don't realize we're doing it because it's so routine. And we do the things that we have to do, like getting out of bed, and we do the things that are enjoyable to do. We need to work on the things that we need to do for our health, for our weight loss, and for our journey. So that's where this comes in, to make it a special little thing, because you don't think about getting out of bed in the morning, you just do it. But you're probably overanalyzing going for that walk at night. I get it, because I do. So that is what they want you to do. They want you to build the tiny little steps. If you try to do it all at one time and you try to commit to every night, I'm going to walk 10 miles after dinner, you're not going to do it. You're not. You have to build little by little by little. And starting that is forming the habits that are going to help you do that. I hope this made sense, because you know I haven't been really hot on these topics lately. And I just happened to scroll down and they said exactly what I just said. Time can also be a micro habit. Not ready for a 20-minute walk? Start with 5 minutes. And then you can habit stack to a full 20 minutes. 100%. 100%. Build, 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 build. That is what we have to do. And we have to give ourselves the grace to do that, because Rome wasn't built in a day. You need to remember that. So this was week 4 of building healthy habits, and I believe it's the last week. So next week they'll probably come up with a new topic. The weekly recipe looks delicious. It is a veggie phyllo tart. So it uses phyllo dough, and it's asparagus and zucchini and scallions and cherry tomatoes. I mean, you could put on whatever you wanted to put on. There's some creme fraiche on there, some herbs, some arugula. It looks absolutely delicious, and I think I may keep this one and give it a try, especially in the summer when their veggies are fresh out of the garden. It is 6 points on all plans, and it serves 4. So it looks like, pretty decent sized serving piece, especially if you serve it alongside, maybe a cup of soup or a salad or something like that. So there you have it. The weekly recipe, the weekly topic, and my weigh-in. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this has helped you. If you know anyone else that this video may help, please feel free to share it. If you haven't already subscribed, I would love you to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and then you will know every time I upload a video, which is several times a week. So I hope to be back tomorrow with a little bit of, I've had some ideas flying around in my mind that I wanted to talk to you guys about our weight loss journey and things that we tell ourselves about it. And hopefully I'll get that filmed and get that up. And if not, definitely over the weekend, and I will definitely see you on Friday for menu plan for next week. And this is the week for a grocery haul, because it is the end of the month. So I will be doing my monthly grocery haul. I will have a Walmart pickup, an Orto produce delivery, and that's probably it. I really didn't need a whole lot this month, so we will see. I will talk to you all very soon. Have a fantastic day, and start building those micro habits to work into that one big one.